I'm Dean, another brother-in-law, and Bill, you laid it out so well with the theme is going to be because Craig wants us to smile. If we were sad, Craig was sad, we're not going there. And he just always wanted us to smile. And I have three things that I'm hitting on with this. And whether you realize it or not, we were in Craig's classroom. He was modeling for us all the time the things that Bill talked about. And at the top of the list, number one in his classroom was his family. Jody, Chris, Matt, Katie, Rondi, Jenna, Jeremy. Oh my gosh, he was so proud. And you all know what I'm talking about. When he started talking about his family, he just beamed. Those bubbly cheeks would smile. And that was just, he loved to do it. And oh, did I get to hear a lot about the family when we were fishing. And you know, that speakerphone, we were on the pontoon and Matt would call. And it's like, no, Craig, don't turn. Oh, okay, we're all in the conversation together. And initially, that's the way I felt. But you know, over time, it was so beautiful to hear. And I got to hear about all the kids and all the grandkids, and it just made him beam. And next thing you know, when the phone would ring, it's like, I hope you put it on speakerphone. I get to hear what's going on. And he was so proud, and he modeled it for us. He really modeled it for us. Unconditional love for his family. Number two is to be there and make people's day. Oh my goodness. We were at the lake, and we had done some work, and the shed, we just got a new shed, and a tree fell on it. And I learned the hard way that I wasn't insured the right way. I didn't read the appropriate stuff, and Craig walks around and he's looking at it, and it looked bad. I mean, this tree was this big around, and he looked at it and he goes, you know, I think if we do this and this, I think we can figure this out. And I love how he says we. Yeah, Craig, I'll hand you the tools. But he figured out a way to jerry-rig, fix it, and if y'all come up, you can't tell whether it's been fixed or not. And he had that calming patience. He was going to find a way. He did it less than the deductible if I had gone through the insurance, in case you're keeping track. And he got done, and then he would just kind of, look what we did. Now, connecting with Bill said, this did not happen fast. There was a lot of thinking going on and a lot of planning, but it was pure beauty. He took pride in helping, and you know, I was like, he talked me into, oh yeah, you can put a new laminate floor in. So I tried, and I got to the end, and I was getting so frustrated. I was video calling and showing him, and he's like, Dean, try this. That didn't work. Try this. And he goes, well, I got to run over to Menards. I'll just come and take care of it. He did it in like 10 minutes. I don't think he ever went to Menards. He just wanted to help me, you know. So that being there, making people's day was a constant. The last one is positive patience. Wow, is that, take that. Craig, you gave it to me. I'm not there yet, but boy, do I aspire to get to where you were. I sat with him many times, and there would be conversations that, whether it was family conflicts, whether it was politics, whether it was judging, whether muck, you know, just uncomfortable muck that we listen to as people feel they need to tell their story. Craig would listen. And he'd just listen. He'd give it a positive spin. He was patient. And next thing you know, the whole situation got calm. And people left feeling so much better than that state they were in. And boy, is that a lesson for all of us. On a lighter side, he also had the patience to let a joke marinate. Two of them, and one is someone else. I know you're laughing at me, Craig. My legs are shaking like crazy. You got me. One was, sorry, Jody, I got to tell the phone story again. We were at the lake, and Darla and I and Craig were down by the fire, and Jody's like, I got to go get something, And Jody has the light on her camera phone, on her phone, and she's looking around the picnic table and looking around the camper, and Craig knew what was going on. And he was like, Hun, what are you doing up there? Well, I'm looking for my phone. And
he would often ask where his glasses were, and we were
he let 10, 15 seconds go. Hey, hon, look in your hand. And then having fun, letting us have fun when things weren't going well with him. We had his boat was up there, and there was just enough, there was probably about 5-6 feet of rope, and Craig had a foot on the dock and foot on the boat. And you see where this is going. He was like a full spread eagle. And we are all, oh my gosh, laughing. Unfortunately, and grabbing our phones. And then he had fun with us, and all of a sudden he goes, okay, when you're done, can you pull it back together for me? So we were all in Craig's classroom, and I hope we can continue to take those positive things, because the lessons aren't over for us to share. I love you.